Good afternoon. It's June the 8th, 2017. Time to recap our trading. Today, take a look at the Globex session and tomorrow morning opening. We'll start with our disclaimer. Hypothetical simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, results may have over or undercompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profit or losses similar to those shown. So, this is the E-mini today. We came in wanting to sell 34s to 36s. One trade for sure. That trade was taken at a lower level. We wanted to buy 26 to 28s. Got us two trades anyway. So there were three trades that are based off of our levels this morning. We caught both sides of the market. So that's pretty darn good. This trade here, positive, S positive. This B right here made a little, scratched. This B positive. S retest failure, S positive. Retest failure, positive. S positive. So pretty good trading in the E-mini when it was all said and done. It took patience, and again, we're in that same situation. We just have to let the market come to us. I mean, that's just the bottom line. That's not going to change. Maybe until mid-September. So we're going to plan on doing what we do best, figuring out where support and resistance are, and trading it as such. Being patient, letting the market come to us. Okay, news tomorrow is pretty limited. Wholesale trail minus trade minus 0.3%. Baker Hughes rig count last week was 1,015 with 916 in the States. Both those numbers could be higher than forecast. They have been. I know I sound like a broken record. Higher low, higher high on the E-mini. F1 says we can trade it from the long side. And we do like the long side better. I mean, it's just the way the market is. Pretty square distribution, leaning B based on volume, the volume that we have down here. So close right here, we're selling 34s, 36s, 39s, 41s. On the buy side, 25s, 27s, and 20, 22. So basically trying to buy 20 to 25 and sell 35 to 40. Just to keep it simple. Keep us focused. Okay, treasuries, they recovered into the close, but given the announcement today of next week's 3, 10, and 30-year auction, my guess is just because of next week's auction, the market will be under sell pressure next week. I mean, through Monday afternoon anyway. So lower high, lower low, find a place to sell it. And right now, definitely leaning B. So our first sell is 15 to 19 and 23, 27. On the buy side, 5 to 9, 29s to 01s. No news to speak of tomorrow. It's just going to be filled with Trump stuff and the mainstream media. See there, it proves that this guy doesn't deserve to be there, even though he was duly elected. And off the internet, you might get a different side of that. But there is what is called nowadays a silent coup by the shadow government and the Democrats and the mainstream media and academia and the entertainment community to take Trump down. And that's the first time this has happened in our country to this degree. Okay, looking at the bond, 12 to 16, number 1, 19 to 23, where we were this morning, sell 1, 27 to 31, sell 2. To change that, I think it would take some pretty good selling in the E-mini. The buck to 04, number 1, 25.29 buy 1, and 17 to 21 buy 2. Put an article up there on the people that have gone back to work in the coal mining sector, mining industry. Man, that's I think they have gained back all the jobs they lost, plus some more than they did. And I mean that's real people going back to work again, more part of the Trump effect, and obviously it really affects their lives in a meaningful way. And that's a good thing. It's sad when you lose your occupation, your job, your career. Lower high, lower low on gold. We had a $4 billion at the market sale this morning. That market usually does not snap back from that. It usually has some more work to do, or at least pause for a couple of days. So the clean break in the market is right here in the 84, say 85 area. We're at 82, so selling 83s, 85s, sell 1. 88 to 90, sell 2. On the buy side, we're at 82 right now. Got higher lows. We'll start out 75, 77 by 1, and 70, 72 by 2. There's always work if you're willing to move someplace for your skills. But a lot of people get trapped at home, owning a home, and others get trapped by welfare or subsistence programs. Easier not to work. Lower high, lower low in crude. Find a place to sell it. This 45 and a quarter area, we had a low of 45.20 today. Our buy was 45 and a quarter. We did pretty well. We eventually got up to our sell at 45, 75, 46. So we did catch both sides of the market, and we had a trade for a scratch or a nickel on the close. So most days we can pull a dime or so out of the market on the close. Not every day, but we're working on it. Okay, we have a P put in backwards. That means short covering, and that's all it means. Looking at the last couple of days, we're still dealing with a B. So 45, 75, 46, sell 1. 46 and a quarter, 46.50, sell 2. On the buy side, 45, 45 and a quarter, buy 1. And 44 and a quarter, 44.50, buy 2. Our play is for stops below 45. We like the short side of the market until we've done that. And the euro was all over the map today off of Draghi's statements. So his forward guidance is that interest rates are going to stay the same. They can if needed. Do more quantitative, QE, qualitative easing through purchases. And we'll see what happens. Lower high, lower low on F1. Find a place to sell it. And there's the Draghi impact right there. Definitely a B. So we're buying 112s. Just like today. Caught that trade well. 111.75s by 2. On the sell side, 25s to 35. 50 to 60 for sell 2. And folks, that's it for this June the 8th, 2017. I will see you bright and early in the morning. Y'all have a great evening. We've got another fabulous one forecast here. Today's high, 83, 85, somewhere in that area. Humidity's below 50%. It'll be a nice hour or so on the deck when I get back from the gym. I'm out of here.